Download this song for free at youtubepromo.com.
Yeah, the Thunderbird. That's what we talking about now. Going up north, gonna do the potatoes. Freight down to Cali, pick some tomatoes. SP to the jungle in old SB. Like that's the Southern Pacific to the jungle in old Santa Barbara. Under the eucalyptus, that's a life for me. Drinking Thunderbird, drinking Thunderbird. Now, make us a little Frisco. Nobody holding back. The nickels, the dimes that fall like a rain. Run to the liquor shack. Now here come the stories, most of them lies. I wouldn't trade for all the world and none of y'all's boring lives. Drinking Thunderbird, drinking Thunderbird, drinking Thunderbird. Yeah, the song is about doing some migrant work. It's about doing a train to do some more migrant work. And it's about the jungles. Yeah, the jungle. Well, one of the most famous jungles is down in Southern California, a place called Santa Barbara. Now, it ain't like a jungle like y'all think, like out in the jungle with the creepy vines and the lions and the tigers and stuff. This is the hobo jungle. Now, a jungle is usually on the outskirts of the town, down by the tracks and such, or kind of in a bad section, or things like that. Well, one of the most famous jungles, hold on, is down in Santa Barbara. I guess it's real famous because, and it's been that way forever, because it's warm there, so it's a good place to go in the wintertime. Because, you know, you can sleep outside and rough there and not freeze to death. That's the thing, such. But it's also kind of famous for another reason, because this old gal down in the 1920s, well, she owned all the land around Santa Barbara there and also the land along the tracks. And she loved the old hobos and the bums and the tramps and things. And so when she died in her will, it says, the land along the track there, the hobo get to use it forever. Well, she owned the whole downtown, too, and she said if you ever try to kick him out, then you're going to lose all that land. And that land is worth like billions of dollars now. And such. So, you know, Santa Barbara is like this real rich place where all the movie stars live and things like that. I guess they don't so much like the homos being down there. Because, see, you got to walk straight down the middle of the main street we call State Street, going down to the beach. And as you're going down, you cross over the tracks. And you look over to the right there, and there's the jungle that way. And there's always hobos and things like that around and bums. And of course, they don't just stay there. They walk up the street to go to the liquor stores. It used to be, I don't know if there is no more, but there used to be these funky liquor stores at the bottom there. And things like that. So kind of like an eyesore, so to speak. Yes, sir. Yeah, but then there was lots of, the train would go through there, you see, the Southern Pacific. Go slow, too. You could get on, head down to L.A. or up north. So it's kind of like a central place to, like, kick it for a while, things like that. It's also about, the other half of the song went like this, make us a little Frisco, you know. Well, Frisco is like just a circle you draw on the ground. And then people throw the coins in there that are trying to get together some money, you know. You like the bums be going, I ain't got no money and things like that. And you'd be surprised where the money come out, like a little nickel come out of the hat band, a quarter from behind the belt, you know, like. Eventually we get ourselves like a little pile of money and someone make a run up to the liquor store. Well, one of the things you could buy there that was real cheap was Thunderbird wine. Well, you know, I don't want to tell you something. I'm drinking some wine right now, but I'm going to say it ain't Thunderbird. No, sir. Thunderbird is a nasty wine. Funny thing about Thunderbird, come in a big old bottle like you could get like for $1 or something. The first half of that bottle tasted nasty, but the second half started tasting pretty good. Kind of a wonderment and such. Yes, sir. Thunderbird wine under the eucalyptus. Yes, sir. Well, the other half was about riding the train like I was saying. So why are you sitting in your rush hour traffic? Freeway like a parking lot. Just think about the Thunderbird riding west and free on a hot shot. A hot shot's like a priority train, like go fast, don't stop much. That's what that is. And while you're dining out at Chez Louis, fresh pasta and $100 wine, right? On my fire, I'm cooking SpaghettiOs underneath a billion stars tonight. Drink a Thunderbird, drink a Thunderbird, drink a Thunderbird. It's all good.